Here are 3 ways to help regulate your circadian rhythms. My name is Dr. Ruth Dutton. I'm a board certified adult psychiatrist and a metabolic psychiatrist, meaning that I look at the overlap between mental health and metabolic health. And one of the things that's super important for optimal brain health is that you're maintaining a normal circadian rhythm. Ideally, this would mean that you're up, eating, active during the daylight hours, and that you're resting and digesting when it's dark out. Of course, I live in New England, and so in the dead of winter, we have about 8 hours of sunlight. So it's not always possible, but this is the goal. So number 1 is going to be get outside for some early morning sunshine. You want the sun to be directly shining into your eyes, not looking directly at the sun, but having it shine on you within that first 30 to 60 minutes of the sunrise, and for about 5 to 10 minutes on a clear day, and maybe more like 20 if it's cloudy out. Number 2 is going to be avoiding screens in the evening, particularly that blue light that gets emitted from screens. And the reason for this is because that blue light is perceived by your brain as daytime. And so when you're looking at screens overnight, your brain gets confused and thinks that it's daytime and it's not ready to sleep. So I recommend either just avoiding screens, or you can also use the nighttime mode on your phone, or you can use blue light filtering glasses. But the more you can avoid screens in the evening, the better. And then lastly is going to be with your eating patterns. So if you try to have your dinner a little bit earlier, like between 5 and 6, and stop your eating around 6, then a few hours later, it's going to signal to your brain, okay, we're winding down, it's time to go to bed. Whereas if you're continuing to eat late into the evening, 9, 10 p.m., it's confusing your body signals because we're not supposed to be eating when it's time to sleep. So trust me, if you keep your eating window to ideally when it's light out, then you're going to feel ready to go to bed at 9, and you'll similarly feel ready to wake up early in the morning. If there's been other things that have helped you regulate your circadian rhythms when they get out of whack, feel free to share in the comments below. Wishing you all good mental health today, and I'll see you in the next one.